Está de la chingada todo.
They don't believe in God.
That's a hazard. He's been doing this all over BG.
Don't come to LA.
Hey, over here, right here.
30. It's not enough to go rent my own apartment.
Blocking the sidewalk as always, but some businesses that have already taken a big hit. This whole shop here has just died down. Well, this one's for lease too. A lot of closures are happening locally. 51,000 in rent. Ladies and gents, this just doesn't end. We're right in front of Eva's restaurant, and this thing has been closed for a while.
See, the Gardens change. They anti-American.
Everyone's nice over here. You know, people don't judge around there, you know?
I like LA. I feel mixed about it a lot of the times.
This is the city of angels. Come here and visit Los Angeles.
The traffic here is low down. All of downtown just because like a lot of people just feeling safe right now.
What can you tell me about this new bike with wings?
It's cool, huh?
How long have you been living in BG?
All my life.
El cabrón que es cabrón, que siga cabrón. Y el cabrón que se quiera limpiar, que se limpie. Y el cabrón que se quiera ir a las drogas, que se vaya. El cabrón alcohólico, que le siga. Todo, mano.
Ladies and gents, we are here in Bell Gardens, rolling tires and wheels. Talk about shopping local. I'm about to get this truck an oil change. It's $80. I think Jiffy Lube charges, last time I remember, it was over 100 for sure, guaranteed. It's a huge shop, and I mean huge. Shout out to my pops. He's done everything to help me, seriously, get back on our feet and continue to do the videos out here. Most of us that grew up here in Bell Gardens, this was our GameStop, literally. But unfortunately, GameStop itself is taking a huge hit. This is one of many businesses, big corporations, mom and pop shops. And it's sad to see something like this happen here at home, right? A lot of closures are happening locally. Here we are, ladies and gents. Look at this beautiful empty parking lot. Well, not so beautiful because there's no people out here. It's a sad reality because I remember when this parking lot was full. But just to show you how important businesses are out here, right? Like Rite Aid at one point had this whole parking lot full because people came to shop at Rite Aid, right? I love BG, I love Los Angeles, but there's too many cons, not enough pros. All right, Rite Aid right here. I bought my first bodybuilding, yes, my first bodybuilding magazine right here. And I got inspired, but unfortunately, Rite Aid has taken a really big hit. This was actually a really big part of BG, but it slowly started fading. So all remaining Rite Aid stores closed by late September, early October 2025. Man, Rite Aid, we gotta miss its ice cream, right? Like, what do you guys miss about Rite Aid? I don't think Rite Aid is ever making it back. Like, Radio Shack. I remember that Radio Shack in Downey. This is one of many cities around Los Angeles. And as I said, some people are doing great. Some people not so great. Some people closing. I don't even know what was here. Do you guys remember what was here? These are available for lease. Here we have the Kicking Crab. A lot of BG people, Downey people, Southgate people love this place. I've not been here myself, but it is open. Come out here and enjoy some delicious food. Oh, this one's for lease too. I'm telling you, half of this place is for lease, empty. Hence, not a lot of people, not a lot of cars. So we got a heavy hitter over here. A big heavy hitter. Huge heavy hitter. Big Five. Immortal. All right, kids, giving you a different angle of the parking lot. We're right next to Alfredo's. Any Alfredo fans? I'm a huge Alfredo fan guy. I love their carne asada burrito, delicious. This thing's been popping since we last remember. So I think this place, as well as the Big Five, the immortals right here, Alfredo's and Big Five have done amazing. In my personal humble opinion. And I think IHOP as well too back there. I didn't know IHOP closes this late. It closes at 10. But nobody is here. It's almost like you could come work here and collect a free paycheck, right? I I'm sure in the morning it's pretty full, but right now not so much. It is like 3 p.m. on a Friday though, on a Friday. Oh, this guy's made it out all the way over here. This guy pushes his car all over, BG. How are you? How's it going? Did you see Antonio? Say what's up. There you go. He's like, da, 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 da. Minding my business. Ay, Antonio. ¿Qué vamos a hacer contigo?
Cuando yo estaba chavalo, la gasolina costaba 17 centavos el galón. Ahora ya cuesta 5 o 6 dólares. Si en el año 60 estaba de la chingada eso, ahora para el 2026, ¿qué chingados espero? Más que apura que me la metan todos los pinches días sin vaselina y a subirle los pinches precios para todo, mano. Yo vivo mi vida y chinguen a su madre todo, la economía y el sistema, los gobernadores, los de la ciudad y todo eso, políticos de la ciudad y todo ese municipio y todo, que vayan a chingar a su madre todos, mano. Que cada quien le haga como le da su pinche gana sobrevivir. Porque la gente, si te pones a hacerle caso a la pinche sociedad, a los políticos, a los gobernadores y todo eso, te van a matar de hambre.
You guys already know I don't play with parking, so let's put some coins in here. Don't play with LA parking because they'll get you a ticket real quick. All right, Charlotte, what can you tell me life here in LA for you?
I like the weather. I like the variety of different shopping centers. I like the cultural things that are here.
Any place you recommend to hang out or grab some, coffee or food?
But downtown, the Figueroa area, where there's the Staples Center, well, it's called something else now. And in that little area, is very nice to hang out in. And some of the beaches. Every city has its own little entertainment, you can go to. They always got some kind of event going, so you'll wind up in some city, in different cities, and that's how you learn, LA.
Here we are. We're right next to Little Tokyo. As you can see, the streets are a little bit cleaner, a little bit better. I think somebody's moving out or moving in. Okay. We're right next to the matcha fountain. A little bit more activity. A lot of people have requested for me to come out here and check it out while we're here. People are getting out of work in 15 minutes. Oh, there's a run club over there. More welcoming. It doesn't smell, like I've said in other areas, like piss, right? So a lot more maintained. People moving, people running out here, all within half a mile distance. We're right next to another pandemic happening right here in Los Angeles. For those of you that know, the RV pandemic. And a lot of these businesses have changed their hours to work around these things that are happening around us. Sad, but true. On this side, we have really nice vehicles out here. And then on this side, we have RVs that have been sitting here for weeks, months, and possibly even years. Look at this, very nice. Probably a mechanic shop. And then out here, it is fenced out. A lot of places, as you might notice, they're fenced out for sanitary purposes or just because it is blocked off right there. There you go. We're on Central and 6. This is where some of these sections are closed off and you are not able to go through for a variety of reasons. But a lot of people leave their stuff here or over there. This is just walking distance from the fashion district out here. ¿Ya cuánto tiempo tienes en tu RV?
Ya tengo con él 8 meses. Si nos dieran esa oportunidad de tener nuestros papeles, nuestro permiso de trabajo,
Ujú.
pues yo con ese sueño que tengo de ser trailero aquí, pues si me dieran la oportunidad de tener ese papel para nosotros poder trabajar, se nos hiciera un poco más cómodo.
Ok.
Sí.
¿Se te ha complicado mucho ese proceso?
Sí.
¿Por qué?
Mientras no conseguimos algo estable, pues creo que no tendríamos como para un abogado.
¿Tú crees que las cosas están muy caras para sobrevivir aquí?
No.
¿No?
A mí, pues yo de mi parte encantado, agradecido con estas tierras y pues no es difícil vivir aquí, ¿no? Pues si la gente dice que es difícil porque es que la gente que unos vienen a hacer lujo, otros vienen en verdad a lo que venimos, pues a conseguir el objetivo y pues algún día encontrar otra vez con nuestra familia. A pesar de que tengo un año viviendo en las calles, no me quejo de nada. Pues en las calles no hay personas malas como dicen. Este compré también aquí, pues.
Oh, ¿este?
Es mío, pero prácticamente más de California porque le pertenece a California.
Ah, ok.
Todo esto le pertenece a California, pero nos los presta, pues.
¿Este es tu bici?
Este es mi bici, es
Ok.
de mi amigo.
Oh, ok, ok.
Tengo un amigo, pues, de pronto no quiera salir, pues, es venezolano también.
Ah, ok, qué bueno, qué bueno.
Y pues aquí tengo el Salmo 91 y 93, muy creyentes, somos muy creyentes y pues yo sé que Dios no se va a olvidar de nosotros y yo sé que estamos por una razón buena aquí, pues Dios,
Sí.
Dios sabe lo que hace. Sí.
Hey, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
The Rams, Patriots.
Patriots? The Rams are out. There you go. We got a community out here playing, having fun in the middle of the street. That's what's up. Nice. What's up, man? What can you tell me about living out here?
It's not for everybody.
Oh, for real?
I just moved in right there. They help us with our mental health right here.
Oh, right here.
Thank God.
Okay.
So I take my medicine every day now. It's getting better.
Nice.
You get housing,
Shout out.
travel,
I don't know what his name is.
a couple of therapies.
Oh, okay. Is it helping you too?
Yeah, I mean, of course. Makes you a little bit better understand yourself, you know?
Picture that. Bam.
How fast does this go?
55. And it
Oh,
goes 70 miles distance total.
70 miles, bro. This is not even a
So
joke.
I can see my daughter whenever I want.
Oh my God, damn. He said it. If I don't write this, there's no interview, so I have to write it. So were you out on the street or?
Yeah, I was on the side of a freeway. And then it flooded right there, right after I got in here. It was flooded all the way up to the freeway sign.
Oh, okay.
Thank God I got out of there. Oh, I got goosebumps.
How long were you out there for?
Months. Oh my God, I was so dirty and stinky.
You're glad you're out of there?
Oh my God, I'm always blessed. Thank God.
What made you flick the switch?
No, it's been on since my baby's mom died. I gotta hurry up and get my shit together.
How far are you into fully recovery?
I gotta do my FAFSA and then register for classes. I'm gonna do auto body and paint and then like cater to like people with BMWs and Mercedes Benz and then make them feel self-conscious about it. Like, oh, look at that scratch. Here's my card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't buy a Mercedes for it to have a scratch or that stuff. So it's honest money, legit money. I think I'm gonna do a window cleaning business with one of the neighbors.
Okay.
One on one side, one on the other. $5 a window.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, dude.
Thank you, brother.
I generally am.
It's been difficult and I want to give up. And I don't want to give up. It's not really an option. But it gets so hard and I just like, come on, you can't give up. I'm almost there. I never thought I'd see the end of the light, the tunnel the light at the end of the tunnel. But now I can see the finish line. And I'm impatient, but I got to be patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's so close, it's so far all the time. But they say, what's it called? Pursuit of happiness.
You have a few businesses out here that are closed, that probably open on certain days and certain hours over here.
Right now, there's a lot of protests going on. There's a protest happening every other week or so. A lot of businesses that don't feel sure. You'd think this place would be open. There's a flower shop right here. Valentine's Day is like next week. They'd be open, but it's closed right now. But some places close early. Coffee shops around here, they're gone. They're closed by like 2 or 3. A lot of the traffic here is really slowed down, like in all of downtown, just because like one, a lot of stuff is expensive right now, so not as many people are going out. I like LA. I lived in LA my whole life, so it's kind of hard to go to something different where it's like, and this is unknown. It's the unknown area. Maybe like if I had like a remote job, like, and I could just made whatever money, I could just come out here whenever I wanted to. But okay. I like being here. It's hard to replace.
Okay.
It's like living in New York or living in like a very specific area. You can't really match what the kind of culture that's around here. I don't think I know anyone like in my age group. I'm in my 20s that like lives by themselves and like is like financially sustaining themselves on their own. It's pretty rare. There's so many people like our age that like we're coming out of college and then like they can't really find a job. Like it's a 50-50 on you're gonna find a job right out of school or not. So it's pretty rough right now.
Any last message to the community? Anybody watching from out of state or the country?
Don't come to LA, but it's good. It's good to visit, but I wouldn't live here.
See that right there? That is LA City Hall. And the young man is right. You figured a lot of these places would be open, but due to sudden shifts of people out here that are disrupting the streets, a lot of these businesses have to accommodate their hours of operation. It is very sad to see this happen right in front of our eyes out here. We're catching somebody in action. Wow. Somebody out here just...
Yeah, from the Bay Area, from San Mateo, California. So it's a little bit south of San Francisco.
Okay, cool. What brings you here?
I'm a dancer. I'm a professional dancer. Yeah, so I do contemporary dance primarily, but a range of styles. Yeah, I like LA. I feel mixed about it a lot of the times. I feel like the first like 3 months that I lived here, I didn't have a car, which I was also commuting from Los Feliz. I was living with my older brother there to Santa Monica on the metro. Like almost every day. So that was definitely an experience. And I have an old car now, so I've kind of gone in and out without a car. And I think that experience of LA is very different, right? Than I think that of probably the average person, maybe who maybe not the average person, but having a car here makes your view of the city different. Yeah. And I live over in Boyle Heights. And so I take like the bus and commute to work now with my car usually, but it's just it's different. Sorry, this is such a long answer. No, I feel like I always say to people, how it's like I like it here, and I think there's so many like beautiful aspects of the city, but it's also really so different depending on where you live, right? And like where in the city you are and how much money you're making. Like every city. But it feels especially really like harsh here sometimes. So I'm doing okay. Right now is kind of a funny part. Like I'm definitely, because I'm not rehearsing right now for a show. So most of the time that I've lived here, I've been really lucky that I've like had consistent work. But right now I'm not. So I'm kind of just doing my little like side hustles, teaching, working at a yoga studio, doing, like all the little things that I can do to make rent really. In some ways, for sure, I think that I've been really lucky with my profession here with dancing. That community has been absolutely like what holds me to this city for sure. Like dancing here, teaching, getting to meet so many different artists is amazing. And also just like feeling a part of a community.
You see, LA has this beautiful side. Seriously, look at this. Wow. But then when you look down, you gotta love it, right? You look up, you're like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's a beautiful day, right? And then you come to reality and you look eye level, you're like, oh, bye. There you go. We got people running over here. Oh, he's probably getting ready for the LA Marathon. That guy back there, like sharpening his nails. I mean, sirens, dogs, food, stickers, graffiti, sky. We're right here by the Civic Center. Look at this. I've never seen this before. You see, when you really, really go above and beyond into the roots of Los Angeles, you'll find things and say to yourself, I've been here for 34 years and I've not seen. There you go. We got somebody taking a picture. I'll get out the way. Go for it.
I came from the Philippines.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, what brought you to Los Angeles?
Yeah, Los Angeles is a beautiful city because of Hollywood and it's near Disneyland and a lot of beautiful places to visit. And I'm also a fan of LA Lakers. That's why I usually go to the Crypto Arena and other places here in LA, like the museums, the Broad Museum, the LACMA, the Urban City, and a lot more. Los Angeles is too big. So I think it's really going to take a long time for me to see everything around. I'm very proud to be standing here today because one of the sister city of Los Angeles is Makati City right over there. And Makati is in the Philippines. It's a financial district in Manila, in Makati, yeah. It's in Manila. My favorite place is Crypto Arena because I'm a big fan of Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh.
And of course, the museums here, like the Broad, the Academy Museum of Film, and of course, LACMA, and a lot more. There's a lot there. I cannot enumerate it, everything, but I love LA. I love Los Angeles so much.
Look at this. Holy smokes. I've never been up this close and personal right here. This is the City Hall Park Center. Unbelievable. I'm giving you a close-up shot from here. We're the only ones here, as you can see. I would highly recommend for you to make a stop right here. I mean, nobody's gonna bug you other than the homeless out there. Keeping an eye on the homeless, seriously, it's a feat within itself. I got my scooter over there, and I got this guy over here walking. So, gotta be careful, keep an eye out, so. All right. You got this. This is live right now. This is what happens out here in LA. All right, we're good. But I think this place got cleared out. I think there was a lot of camps. And if anybody was interested in staying here, they probably have a very bad day with LAPD. There's a message up there that says, he that violates his oath profanes the divinity of faith itself. Hanks, general manager, invited me back again because last time we were here, lights went out and I didn't get the drink and burrito I ordered. So we're gonna go in there and give you guys what this store looks like, because I love shopping at Sprouts. Anybody that loves to shop organic or healthy, this can be your store.
Welcome to Hank's Organic. Organic at the right price. Last time we had an accident with homeless people, so bye guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. So they cut all the cables so that make to have like all the store with no power. So that was the issue. So now, oh, you like the store? Now we have live, we have all the people. You came at the rush hour, so It's gonna be a little crazy, but I hope you like it, okay? So we have the salad bar, we have the juice bar, we have the deli section on that side, if you can follow me. We have everything fresh, everything organic. And we have the grill menu. On this side, we have the patio. And Gabriel is the one in charge for the patio. All the ribeye steaks, New Yorks, some fresh ceviches, some aguachiles, you know, or avocado salad, which is really famous, you know. So I want you to try a little bit of something. I think customer service is the more valued thing you have to offer to everyone in this community, you know, especially here in downtown LA. You know, a lot of people complains about other spot, not here with us. You know, this is our boss, how it started. You know, everything started with a little business all the time. You know, when he was a kid, he started selling fruit, and now here we are. We have all the fruits, we have the vegetables, you know, the sweet potatoes, all the avocados. We have all the fresh rack on this section, which is beautiful.
Today I have your coffee ready.
This is for you.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank
and
you
you
so
have it ready
much.
over here. Thank you. So we have the wings ready, you know, with the ranch and dips. All the guacamoles, pico de gallo. We have all this mixed fiesta, you know. All the guacamoles, you can have any plain, or you can have like a spicy guacamole, pico de gallo, pizza, hummus, like all of that. The chicken chipotle sandwich, but especially all of us, all of this is really popular, you know. The best water you ever gonna drink.
This man right here, we had a really good conversation, and we're here back again. So last time I came to do the bridge video, the lights went out. I walked out to show these paintings that I'm gonna show you again. And as soon as I came back, lights were out. So that was actually pretty crazy. Unfortunately, a homeless man out there cut the electrical wire from the charging stations, and it cut all the electricity here. So I wasn't able to get my coco chata right here, but I gotta thank, huge shout out to Hank's Organic. Miguel, thank you so much for inviting me back again and actually really trying this spot out. Oh my God, this is so delicious. I'm huge on health and fitness. As you guys might know, not know, I love to go to Sprouts, but this right here is at a whole new level. This is the patio section. Very nice. Gabriel, gracias. El mero mero, thank you so much. We got some salsa verde right here. We got some guacamole, not just a salsa. Guacamole is giving me some Alfredo vibes right here with the guacamole. But look at this, bro. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. Wow, here, I'm gonna have to turn this one around. Look at this. Ooh, ooh, this thing looks very promising. I keep my promises. Looking for the best steak burritos. Bro, this is not even a joke. It's got steak, it's got beans, and it's got rice. Let's take the first bite. Mmm. 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 I can't even explain to you the flavor. This is unbelievably delicious. Bro, look, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I even need the salsa or the guacamole. I don't think I need it. But it won't hurt to try. Let's see. Oh my God, this salsa, look at that. This salsa is pretty thick. All right. Bro, I think I'm gonna have to get my green salsa from here. This is crazy. My bad, my bad, my bad. The breakfast burrito's bomb, but this is at another level, bro. Now let's try some guacamole. Even how well put together it is. Unbelievable. Crazy, the quality of it. You get the best of both worlds. You got guacamole, guacamole. You want salsa? Salsa. But look at this. Look at how thick it is. I love that consistency. At least for me. I don't like it all watery and stuff. I don't. Está riquísimo, bro. Está a otro nivel. Check it out. Otro nivel, bro. Amazing, bro. Fire, bro.
He had the steak burrito off the grill. It comes with the spinach tortilla, the beans, the rice, steak. So good. 10 out of 10. I love it. Like, it's one of like our people's favorite. So good. Also off the grill, everything's 100% organic. Totally recommend it. I have no words for the grill.
Okay.
So good. Gabriel, he's so nice. We love the people here. We love the community. But yeah, come try it. It's so good.
Aside from the burrito, what other item will you tell people to come and try if it's their first time?
The burger, the chicken burger off the grill, so good. Bacon, avocado, obviously the chicken, so good. It has it all. It has it all. Fries, comes with fries, a side of fries, so good.
And for drinks?
For drinks, we have the passion pulse. That's one of my favorites. It has protein, whey protein. It has sea moss, avocado, dragon fruit, mangoes, strawberries, coconut water, coconut milk. So good. So good.
Passion Pulse. Bro, look at this. Unbelievable. Damn, Hanks, you're really hooking me up. For real. Bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Don't go to Jamba Juice. Come to Hanks, bro. Wow. Unbelievable, Hanks. You're really good at everything you do. Not gonna lie, this is a must grab. If it's your first time here, this is a must grab. But there is so many options, bro. I could be here all day looking at this. I will have to say and admit, cheesecakes are my kryptonite, bro. And then you're getting into the sandwich. You got teriyaki tofu sticks. You got yam. Oh, bro, when you talk to me about beets, you got citrus beet salad. Oh, bro, when you have this type of money and you could eat out over here all day, I would do so. Hanks, thank you so much for the pastries. Thank you so much for the drinks. Thank you so much for the steak burrito. 10 out of 10 across the board. Well, you guys were right. Hate to say it, but Hanks is better than Sprouts. I don't think I ever was gonna say that, but it is, because they have the patio, they have the grill, they have food inside, they have endless options of drinks, endless options of smoothies, juices, food options, breakfast options, dinner options, lunch options. It's unbelievable. But I think the best part is that you get to look at some art as well. This is right here, my favorite. This one right here. I think this one's like the funniest. Like I could vibe with that one right there. Whatever you're looking for, you're gonna get it right here at Hanks Organic. But everything was good. Thank you, Hanks. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're right here in the corner of Ajax or Ajax and Florence. Most of you might remember this corner right here that I think it was a drive-through, but many years ago it was a liquor store. I don't know how far back that goes to, but then at some point it turned into a boba location. It is no longer here. There's a paper on the door that says $51,000 of rent money is owed. It's due in 3 days. If it is not paid back, they need to surrender this location. And I think they've surrendered this location a long time ago. I gotta be honest. $51,000 in rent. Every time a location gets abandoned or left behind, homeless comes in, trash comes in. But this doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Not too bad. In Los Jardines, out here on this side, it tells a different story. There's a lot more traffic. There's a lot more people on this side. And it's only one street. Literally, you just cross the street and it's a little bit of a different environment. But yes, of course, we got Starbucks, Coastal, Little, Caesars, Panda, AT&T, El Super, Wingstop, Petco, Dollar Trees, parking lots full. It all has a lot to do with what people really like and what stores they like to shop at or eat at. And of course, El Super, the latest one that's made it to Bell Gardens. A lot of traffic because of that. But this El Super used to be Toys R Us. So it got converted into... What's up, bro? How are you? What do you think about BG?
It's pretty a cool place to stay, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Everyone's nice over here. You know, people don't judge around here, you know? So it's cool about that, you know?
So how are you surviving out here?
To be honest, doing my thing, you know?
Oh, okay, cool. We won't even get into that, huh?
Yeah. And right now, just doing my thing right now, trying to survive, you know? To be honest, I don't make nothing monthly. I just, you know, whatever I come up on, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Any words to the community, to your fans, or any shout outs?
Don't kick it with the enemies. Don't kick it with the enemies, and that's it, you know?
This just doesn't end. We're right in front of Eva's restaurant, and this thing has been closed for a while. A lot of these places have been closed for a while. It doesn't seem like there's any interest in any other big corporation stepping in. Rumor has it that another Starbucks is gonna step into this location. But if you ask me, right in Florence Play and Garfield, traffic is only gonna get worse. I mean, we're already right next to Florence Avenue and Garfield, a pretty highly trafficked intersection. We have Pioneer Chicken and Winchell's. Well, who knows how that's gonna work out? I don't even know if that's actually happening. I never made it out to this location, but it just sucks. So many of the places that we grew up going to or establishments that have been here for years are leaving and permanently closing. Just to show you how many empty locations we have around the area. This is just the tip of the iceberg. What do you think about what's happening with all these closures, all for lease signs, for sale signs?
Sign another one. They don't believe in God. That makes sense?
Is this why they're closing?
Why do you fear? Why do you fear? Why? I fear no man. I fear only God. Right? This is a sign of weakness. They don't believe in God. You get a point?
So if people start believing in God, what's gonna happen?
You live way better. You live peacefully. I tell a guy, he was feared because he be Christian. I want to run. What you run for? What you running? Ignore them. They will ignore you. Or if you got something that you background, then why? You're scared. You fear no man. You fear only God. See the Gardens change. It's anti-American. Anti-American. Anti-values.
Anti-values, anti-American.
Anti-moral. You see a difference? They're more into transgender. Sad. It breaks my heart.
I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate the waves, the honks, and everything. But it's crazy the people that come up to me to talk to me, right? The statements they have to make. And I'm here to listen. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to do anything other than understand and listen where you're coming from, right? And to tell you guys, like, hey, this is what people are thinking out here, you know? And this is what's happening right in back of us, right? Actually in front of us. People are saying, we're out of this city, we're out of this state, we're out of this country. A lot of it. And trust me, I'm probably next. I've been saying it because I just can't keep up, man. Just like this business couldn't keep up with the cost, the rent, the taxes. I feel it too as a resident, as a citizen right here. I feel it too. There's a lot of people on the street struggling. A lot of people are doing great. A lot of people, bro. A lot of people, this is a walk in the park. This is nothing. It's cool. Nothing's getting expensive. Do you like Bell Gardens?
Hey, they just kicked me out today
Where?
in my spot. The cops rolled up and
They kick you out?
they threw out my cages and everything. They told me I couldn't even take the tarps down.
Really?
Yeah, they told me to grab wherever I can and to go. And they're like, oh, we're gonna keep on coming so every Friday. And next time we're just gonna take you. We're gonna have to start taking you in for trespassing. Trespassing supposedly.
So what's changing around here, Fantasma? Tell me, give me the scoop. I need people to know. They've been cleaning, right?
Yeah.
What they've been doing recently?
Well, they don't want nobody in the river.
So they're cleaning the whole riverbed?
Supposedly.
Well, can you tell me about this new bike with wings?
It's cool, huh? I had to put it together just for emergency
How long have you been living in BG?
on my life.
What's the best part about BG?
The best part, the park.
You like the park?
Yep.
What do you like the park?
The ducks.
The ducks?
Yep.
Okay.
They're cool sometimes. They want to beat you up too. There's some of them that are aggressive. They'll fuck you up.
Have you been struggling out here in BG?
No.
No? You like your life?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah?
Yep,
You like being out on the street?
for sure.
Why?
It's cool, I guess.
You like it?
Yep.
You don't want to clean up and go back into society?
Yeah.
What would you recommend people to eat in Bell Gardens?
Tom.
No
Yeah.
other place?
No.
Just Tom's.
Yeah.
So Fantasma recommends Tom's and getting a wet burrito.
Yep. That's it.
That's it. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pay for this. Eduardo te manda saludos.
Eduardo.
Yeah, Eduardo. Su pistolita, ¿era?
Sí,
This was always ready, look. Cuando ocupa, pa, pa, ahí está.
Ah, no, mira. Deja que le ponga las balas a ver si va.
I'd rather buy you a burrito than beer. Órale. Is this how you eat a wet burrito?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Eddie with DriveWorks Motorsports here, posted up. I don't really have a lot to say, but I'm from here, BG. 19. It's just me and the homies. You know, it's a name for us to start. Hopefully, we go big, and stay tuned for all the projects we have. Baby Raptor, OBS, anything. So, hit me up YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I mean, I've been here like all my life, and this is just home for me. Okay, this is my F-150 2021. I have headers, 85 tune, ported manifold, ported throttle body, and intake. I have it on 35s, on 17s, and it's on a 3.5 lift. And yeah, I've had it for about a year. It was dropped before, but then I was like, I'm gonna off-road it, so I lifted it, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then obviously headlights, grill, just headlights, grill, and then mirrors, paint match. And that's it for mods. Yeah.
We got a nice little car meet right here in BG. Troquitas, Mustangs, Camaros, BMWs, Lexus. It's pretty cool. I mean, I gotta admit, when it's local like this and people show out, it's pretty dope. At least we're utilizing this parking lot for something. For a cool little car meet. These kids wild and no subo feas. Los Dem Madrosos Club. That's pretty dope. All right.